Whitley goes to extremes in today's episode of Days of Our Lives. Eli investigates Whitley's background. Eli welcomes Rolf back to Salem. Harris executes his plan, and Jada and Rafe ignore the rules. Megan brings plates of food that EJ and Kristen hardly consumed when she emerges from the tunnels. She tells Lily over the phone that she has been texting individuals under the name Kristen, whose phone is currently in the desk drawer. Rolf will be there at any time, according to him. After Rolf brainwashes Harris to kill Stefan, Eli anticipates a distraught Gabby turning to him. Stefan is in for a big surprise, Megan declares with delight. Stefan walks in. Kate and Harris have a meeting at the pub. She concerns that with Megan he lost the element of surprise because Sean stopped him from grabbing her. Don't worry, advises Harris. Before leaving the estate, he installed a tracking device in her car. While trying to assist Abe in getting off the couch at Whitley's, Theo questions whether Abe needs a cane. When Theo called him dad on his wedding day because he made fun of his hospital cane, Abe thinks back to that time. Abe, who is still sitting on the couch, glares at Theo, who calls him Pops. Abe sneers, "You keep calling me Pops. You're not my son," she said. Abby had a distinct memory of his son, and it wasn't him. Theo claims that this is merely the amnesia talking. While Theo gets him a drink of water, he texts Whitley urgent messages. Theo questions Eli in the squad room about Whitley's interrogation of Abe. Eli reveals that she neglected to disclose that the day Abe vanished, she had gone home from the hospital unwell. Whitley leaves the questioning area. She must return home to her sick cat. When Eli says she can go, she immediately leaves. Theo recalls Whitley's hands shaking as they were speaking and how anxious she seemed. He hopes Eli isn't dismissing her as a potential suspect. Rafe is greeted by a newly showered Jada who is only wearing a towel. He assures her that Talia won't go to jail. Jada gives him a relieved hug. He kisses her when she pulls away. Rafe apologizes and pulls Jada aside. If he hadn't, according to Jada, she would have done it. When she spoke with Kate, she gave her the advice that their personal lives are private. Rafe reports that Eli assisted him in coming to the same conclusion. Rafe uses the example of Eli and Lonnie to imply that if something is meant to be, it will be. Jada queries whether he is asserting their compatibility. "I want to find out," Rafe responds as he gives her another kiss. She drops her towel to the ground. Megan informs Stefan that she was going to keep the date of the engagement party a surprise, but it has been changed to tomorrow night after Megan finishes up with Lai. He doesn't mind that EJ is away on business, but he would like to invite Kristen. Megan, has she seen her? Megan makes up the fact that she left town yesterday night in search of a New York custody attorney. Stefan ponders the purpose of the extra breakfast dish. Lying, Megan claims it was for Dimitri. Abe slaps the glass of water Theo hands him when he returns with it. He growls, "I don't want any damn water." He is curious as to who the heck Theo is. Whitley returns house telling Abe that the boy is Theo. Brandon, his other son, was in his memory. Eli assures Theo at the station that he is not ruling anyone out but demands proof, so he asked for Whitley's background to be checked. Eli is being watched by Theo as he reads the report from his laptop. She was the youngest of 5 children and was born in Scottsdale, Arizona. Her mother was a teacher, and her father served as a pastor. She is a widow with no children and self-funded her education. Eli apologizes, but that doesn't fit a criminal profile. Lai welcomes Rolf, who arrived by submersible at the docks. Lai tells him that his duty is to reprogram Harris so that Megan is in charge. "It'll be child's play," Rolf chuckles. He provides Lai with a list of the tools he requires so that he won't have to rely on kitchenware and bar supplies. Lai tells him that he will obtain all items on the list, including plutonium. Rafe and Jada are lying in each other's arms and wrapped in sheets above the pub. Rafe claims it exceeded his expectations, and he does a lot of imagining. Jada must, but she wants this to continue in real life. Rafe advises them to stay in bed and ignore the world and its absurd laws. They maintain their professionalism at work, but Jada counters that they are devoted to one another when they are alone. That choice appeals to Rafe a lot. Before he has to return to work, they kiss once more. Harris promises Kate that Megan won't get away once he has her down there. On his phone, he receives a notification indicating Megan has left the house. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our channel. daily bulletin news, and stay with us.